The demand letter we sent. This is the FedEx timestamp that we sent it to him. This is the registration and all the information.
These guys have been running a scam with a phone in this town. Okay, that's number one.
Put your hands on your back.
No, I'm not letting you touch me. I'm not letting you touch me.
Someone went to an Enterprise car rental spot in Calargo, Florida. At the start of January 2024, they identified the person in question as Andy, a 52-year-old man. Local deputies had previously dealt with Andy. Andy then rented a 2023 Toyota Corolla from the business, which was worth about $21,700. He agreed to comply with the rental agreement by returning the car within 2 days. But after the first rental, Andy called Enterprise to ask for an extension on the rental time without paying the extra fee. He compared it to a normal trip to the store to get a carton of milk. Enterprise tried to get in touch with Andy through a number of different channels, including sending a formal notice in the mail, stating that if he did not return the car by January 17th, the company would have to call the police. Andy remained silent for an extended period of 2 months. This prompted Enterprise to consider pursuing legal action to resolve the unresolved matter. In the evening of March 29th, officers from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office went to the car rental company to get more information about what was happening.
So I'm reporting a car stolen. His name is Andy. He actually booked a reservation to come in today.
Did you say Andy?
Yeah.
I just saw him yesterday.
This is the demand letter we sent. This is the FedEx timestamp that we sent it to him. This is the registration and all the information for it. And the affidavit, the notary, and then my signature. And
Okay, when was he supposed to return it?
He was supposed to return it a while ago. He picked it up in January. It's a Toyota Corolla that's just been in the wind.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw it yesterday.
He was supposed to return it on the 6th, but he kept extending. But
Okay.
this is just the contract that they have printed out. He only made one form of payment when he picked up. It was converted on the 12th of January.
okay.
He hasn't made any payment since. He doesn't
Okay.
pick up the phone, answer emails, or anything.
Okay.
And it's already March.
Give me a minute. Yeah, thank you.
As shown in the body cam footage clip, the deputies paid close attention to what the car hire worker had to say. The attendant informed the deputies that the individual in question had not returned the car, noting that they had taken it in January and hadn't done so as of March, approximately 3 months ago. The attendant also provided the officers with the signed contract, which detailed the terms agreed upon with Andy.
Been driving this car around since January.
Why are they just before you?
I have no idea.
So yeah, we're pressing charges and everything. The funny part, I just think it's weird because literally I was talking to my risk manager, doing everything. I called you guys, and then his reservation just came in.
Oh, wow.
Like he literally just booked a reservation, like Andy coming in around 3 o'clock to pick up a rental.
All right, did you guys?
I haven't. He said he didn't answer the phone. I just called to see if he was gonna answer and confirm.
Yeah.
He didn't answer the phone. So,
All right, if he comes at 3 o'clock, can you contact us?
yeah, he's scheduled to come in at 3:30.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
What you witnessed on the video was the rental shop employee explaining to the police the details of the incident. After he called the police, he told them that Andy had suddenly made a reservation for 3 p.m. that same day. After that, the rental shop worker tried to call Andy to make sure he was still planning to pick up the reservation. But Andy did not answer the phone as expected. A little over an hour later, Enterprise's hard work paid off when they found the stolen car. They immediately called the sheriff's office and told them where the car was right now. As soon as the cops got this information, they went straight to the given address. When they arrived, they discovered that Andy was already inside the car. So the cat was in the box this time, eh? Let's find out what happens next.
White truck. Come here, 1304.
Sorry, no, 14 miles the subject, vehicle on scene. Miss, can you step out of the vehicle, sir? Can you step out?
You want me to do what?
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir.
For what?
I need you to step out of the vehicle, sir. Can I talk to you for a second? I can't hear you.
Tango 15, heavy traffic stop, report the mobile KC.
Can you roll down the window, sir? Saturday, 114. Subject refuses to get out of the vehicle.
Come here, 1305.
I need you to get out of the car, sir. Can you open the door? Told you. Mr. We need to talk to you. Can you please step out of the vehicle?
The rental car called us about the rental car. You got to get out and talk to us. You got to step out and talk to us.
It took several tries for the deputies to get Andy out of the car, telling him over and over, "Please step out of the car and speak with us." The deputies clarified that the rental company had called them specifically to handle the car he was in at the time. The deputies calmly repeated their request, stressing how important it was to settle the issue in a clear and peaceful way.
No, you can step out of the car. You got a baton.
Yeah, but I got a window bar. I mean, I got the breaker. You want me to get that? You want me to get the breaker?
Sure.
All right.
They want to report this car stolen. You haven't paid for it since January. Get out of the car. Yes, get out of the car. All right, we're gonna remove you from the car one way or the other. You got it?
Yeah. Sir,
Grab it. Just grab it.
we just need to get the car. That's it. That's it.
After exhausting all possible options due to Andy's lack of assistance, the deputies contemplated their next course of action. They knew they had to act quickly, so they thought about getting a tool, such as a stick or something else that could break a window. The guy's stubbornness compelled them to take this step in order to safely and effectively solve the problem. However, if you believe that's the extent of his stubbornness, stay tuned and watch the video to see what happens next.
So, okay, just don't put your hands on top of me.
All right, just step out.
I'm gonna step out. Do not put your hands on top of me. All right? I'm tired of you guys' lies here. You guys have been lying way too much. All right, you have your cameras on?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, I want to speak to your cameras. Do not touch me.
Okay.
All right? Let me speak to your cameras straight
You
up
want to
and
tell
down.
us your side of the story?
Yeah,
first?
I'm going to tell you the side of the story. So
Okay.
before you
Well,
even
we'll
don't
gladly
touch me.
listen to it. That's fine.
Okay,
Just step out.
just don't touch me.
Okay. What's going on?
What's happening here is, my man, is that these guys have been running a scam with a phone in this town. Okay, that's number one.
What do you mean the phone?
No, listen to me, my man. Listen to me. You put me through the court system with Judge Hamilton, with the same with the U-Haul story. All right, they've been bullshitting the driver's license. They've been bullshitting the scam inside of that story. All right, I have it all on tape. I got all the proof of that. They dismissed the case with that story too. All right, you want me to go over to the rental car place? We can talk over there.
Okay, so they called us.
Okay, they
And they
call,
said-
but they see me every single day. Even the men in the rental car place see me every day.
You've gone into that store every day.
Every day they see me passing the
But
store.
you have gone into the store
And
talked
spoke to the
them.
woman and the Spanish girl there too. So if you want to follow me over there and let them tell me that to my face, then you can put that on camera too.
Okay, you rented the car in
4211,
January, right?
copy of parking lot.
Rented the car in
accident.
January.
Okay. Have you?
All I want to say is this. All I want to say is whatever civil matter they want to deal with inside of a courtroom with me, they can deal with that civil matter in the courtroom.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
It takes a great deal of bravery for a man to steal a rental car, as you just witnessed. Our man Andy initially accused the police of lying. However, did you notice his apparent lack of confidence? I mean, that is too much confidence for a man who has committed a crime. From the body camera footage, it's clear that Andy says he goes to the rental office every day and is clearly mad that the police were involved. He expressed his belief that the court should resolve any disagreements, not the police. This implies that he is prepared to defend his actions in court, which is a mistake he made, as the court will likely pursue him more aggressively than the police. Oops, did I just give away a spoiler? Sorry fellas, I just couldn't hold it in me anymore. And don't worry, you're just in time to see it. So watch this.
Company has reported the car stolen.
It can't
Okay.
be stolen if I'm in front of them every single day, my man, and I'm here every day inside of all of your police.
Okay.
All right?
They took
And you-
all the actions they could to try to reach out to you. They sent certified letters to you.
No,
address
they didn't
on your
send.
driver's
No,
license.
they didn't send certified. Nothing, because every night I sleep right next to the other vehicle. No,
Okay,
every
so
night
you
I
don't
sleep.
live at the address of the where you gave.
That address is not. They don't forget the address.
Okay.
All right, you can't tell me that story no more because I've
And they
been.
said they've been trying to call you too.
No, my man, the phone. They just changed this f***ing phone. All right, the reality
So
of
you don't have the same number as when you rented
No,
the car.
I've had the same number the whole time, okay? I have the same number the whole time. What I want for you guys to understand is this, all right? These guys have been running a scam the whole time. I've been inside of, right next to where the Paradise Bonds is.
How many times has he paid since he rented it in January?
He only paid the one time.
The initial rental fee, and that's it.
He was gonna extend it, and then after the 12th, he didn't had to pay. You haven't paid anything since the 12th of January.
All I'm saying is take me to the man over there, or you want to drive the vehicle over there, whatever you guys want to do, and I can go in the back of your squad car over there. Whatever it takes. I'm not getting no handcuffs
Wanna
put
do
on
that?
top of me. I don't
Well,
want to listen to
Listen,
nothing.
if we put you in the car for our safety, you're going to be in handcuffs. Doesn't
No,
mean
I'm
you're
not.
under
No,
arrest.
I'm not going to be in handcuffs. I'm not going to let you people touch me no more. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to fight with nobody. You guys have been running a scam in this town for too long.
You said you talked to somebody over there, right?
I talked to the Spanish girl there the whole
Spanish
time.
girl when?
Not even f***ing 5 days ago.
Okay. And you told her, hey, I got the car, everything's good, and she said everything's good?
No, she sees me all the time. I just said, look, hey, I'm right here. This is where I'm at all the time,
Okay.
and that was it.
Okay.
Nothing more. So you can use that on tape too, and you can bring the Spanish girl there too. I'm not going to keep on listening to this scam if every night I stay right next to my other vehicle.
So this is the deal. With a rental car, once you rent a car,
No, I'm not going to listen. You did the same thing with the U-Haul. You put me through a court for 15 months. You
you
dismissed.
rented a U-Haul and didn't pay for it, or what?
No, the same shit you guys did here. 15 months you put me through a courtroom for a U-Haul truck. You beat me down with the police too. All right, and then you dismissed the case too. And you're sitting here running fabricated licenses that.
You can see Andy rambling and rambling nonstop. I mean, the guy didn't get a break on him. He is continuously calling the rental company scam and the police scam, denying all sorts of accusations, and putting it all on the head of the rental enterprise. He claims they saw him every now and then, and when the deputies tell him about what the rental guy told them, that he didn't pay the amount he should have, that he only paid the initial fee, that he gave the wrong address and won't pick up calls, he just changes the subject and rambles continuously to confuse the police. On top of it, he's saying he won't be handcuffed or anything. But dear Andy, that's the protocol. And as we all know, it's for everyone's safety. Because right now, you're a criminal. Andy's deceptive behavior was making the cops more and more frustrated. So they decided it was time to arrest him. Finally, the arrest! I wanted to arrest him the minute he opened his rambling mouth. But whatever, let's find out what happens next. Hint, it gets worse.
I spoke to the judge, and I spoke to her right and clear to her face, and to the lawyers too.
All right, well,
You're running fabricated licenses too.
15, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, just put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not letting you touch me. I'm not letting you.
gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back, I'm gonna tase you.
Don't
Put
touch
your
me.
hands behind your
Don't
back,
touch
I'm
me. Don't touch me.
hands behind your
Don't
back
touch
now.
me. Don't
Like I'm
touch
gonna
me.
tase you.
I swear to God. If you taste me,
On the ground. On the ground. So I want to force you. Hands behind your back.
Oh, he's dead. He killed me.
Start right there. Hands behind your back now.
I swear to God.
Hands behind your back.
I swear to God.
Hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your. I'm gonna tase you again. I'm gonna tase you again. Hands behind your back. I'm gonna tase you again. Hands behind your back now. Put them behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't move my hands.
Yes, you can. Put it behind your back now. Move your arm. I'm gonna tase you again.
I can't
Put it behind your back.
I can't move my hands. You guys did this to me. You 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 did this to me. I didn't do this to you. You guys lied to me. You lied to me. And I swear.
I don't think they're in him.
I swear.
What?
I don't think they're in him. They're right here.
I swear.
Could have made this a lot easier if you didn't do that.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Resisted. We told you to
I
stop.
didn't resist
We told
nothing.
you to put your hands behind your back. And
I didn't resist nothing. You guys are liars. You're lying. You fucking lying, bro.
Eddie, come on. Roll on your back.
Yeah, sit him up.
We want to get you off the pavement, please.
It's coming.
Let's roll over, please.
I swear to God.
Sit up. Lean him against the car if you can.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You want to stand or you want to just set him in your car?
Yeah, we're in the car.
All right. I mean, Rescue's got to look at him anyway.
God,
Come on, Andy. Make it easy for us, bud.
I didn't do nothing to you. I swear to you, man, I'm gonna sue these people for all of this you did to me. I swear to you, I'm gonna pay you for it.
Come on, Andy.
Have a seat.
Please. Make it easy for us.
I didn't do nothing to you people. I swear to God.
Come on, Andy.
I swear to you, bro.
Watch your head, please.
Sit down.
I swear to you.
Let me go to the other side of him.
I didn't do it.
Prop him up. Enjoying your vacation? I figured we were going to have to drag him across, so I just took this out. I don't know if you want to put it in the bed.
Wow, that was a lot of drama in just 3 minutes. But did you notice how tired the deputy looked in the body cam footage? I mean, I loved his expressions. That was meme material. In any case, they were forced to arrest him with force because he refused to surrender. They also had to tase him to get him to put his hands behind his back. And then he started throwing the biggest tantrum ever. He is crying, screaming, and so on. Watch what happens next.
Season now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ambulance is already on the way, so. Andy, say something. We got ambulance on the way, all right, Andy?
We'll get you on the ambulance, okay?
Get you going.
Could have all been avoided, man.
No, he's fine. He's just spitting.
He's all right.
He's in the recovery position. He's fine.
You want to sit up or stay like you're laying? All right.
He's breathing.
All the probes are already out, so
Yeah.
just put them on there and one of us follow. Sit up. Put your legs up. Sit up. Lean against your tire. All right?
He's just gonna play fainting goat
Yeah,
for
I know,
now. He's got plenty of chest rise. He's fine.
If you want to keep your face on the pavement, that's your own choice, buddy. I'm just trying to help you sit up so you don't have to have your head on the concrete. That's what you choose, buddy. That's fine.
Andy, would you like to get off the pavement?
Want to sit up and get your head off the pavement? It's hot. You want me to sit you up? Come on, sit up, man. Could have been avoided, dude. All you had to do is just let us deal with this. Could have been done a lot easier, man. You can lean against right here. You can lean against my leg, okay?
This could have been avoided. It's a lot easier for you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you wouldn't have done what you did, this would have been a lot easier.
Now I'm doing what I did.
Okay, then that's fine.
That's what you're gonna say to me now?
You want to get inside the car? What are you doing?
I want to stand up, dude.
You're not gonna stand up. You're either gonna sit on the ground or you're gonna sit in the car. Those are the only two options that I'm giving you.
You're gonna put that camera on my face and let me speak to that camera.
Okay.
All right? You put the camera onto my face and you let me speak to your camera. Look what's going on in this place in your town. All right? Your name is Officer Farr, right?
Yes, sir.
You was inside Panakees Park for all of that time with me in there. All of your police sit here blinking lights at people. You pretend like all of the people are your friends. And in addition to that, you guys have been running a fabricated license through your court system and running fabricated citations since 2019 inside of your courtroom. Since 2019, you've been running these fabrications. You pull people over, you write these citations, you run them through the court system. You run bailiff on top of them, you spit them in and outside of the courtrooms through bail. You take the bail money from percentages from people. You never care to understand what you're writing. All of this is unjustifiable work that you guys have been doing in this town. All right, you know it. You ran me 15 months through a court system so you can dismiss the case too. This is what you guys do. And you know you've been doing it the whole time. And the whole time I've been telling you guys you've been running this fabricated story since Madison to here, and I've never left your town the whole time I've been here. The whole time I've been with you guys every single night. And I sleep right next to the vehicle, right next to the Paradise Bondsman Place every night.
Can I put my camera back on?
No, what I'm saying to you is that you don't see anything wrong with that.
Andy.
Do you see anything wrong with that? Do you see that you can do that?
Subsequently, Andy experiences a seemingly fabricated seizure. However, the police inform him that an ambulance is en route, a situation they could have prevented if he hadn't been such a nuisance. Suddenly, the deputy describes him as recovering from his seizure, but the unyielding man refuses to raise his head from the floor. When he does, he begins to ramble, discussing irrelevant topics unrelated to his handcuffing. According to what I saw, there wasn't a seizure in the first place.
Why don't you tell me, okay, instead of stuff that I don't know what you're talking about, why don't you tell me about this rental car?
I don't need to tell you nothing more. There's nothing really more to say. You want to talk about things, you should start talking about where you violate people's constitutional rights.
This ain't my case, so...
It doesn't matter whose case it is. You sit there every single day running someone's plates through the system, running people's IDs through them. You card people up. You know it. You run DMV assessments on one vehicle versus the next vehicle, and you know you're doing it all unjustifiably. And when it's told to you inside of a courtroom, that is what you do.
He's got a couple scrapes.
Okay.
Probably just load him up with you.
As far as the handcuffs go,
He's in custody.
can you handcuff him to instruction? Because I can't have him.
He gonna have to sit because he's already fought us once, that's why he's...
No, I didn't fight nobody. You fought me. Because I told you, I gave you options. I told you could have drove me to the place.
They already resisted once.
No, there's no resisting. You took me through a court
go-
system
give it,
and fabricated paperwork and
give it,
dismissed the
give it.
case. Look what I want to do here, my man. I want to put this on camera too. You mind if I grab my plastic bag that's inside of my pocket?
Your plastic bag, go ahead.
All right, do you have a knife there you can cut it open? Because you got me tied up here. I want to put this on camera so you guys know exactly what you guys are doing wrong here.
Okay.
All right, so do you mind helping me out here or
When
what?
they stand you up, I'll grab it out of your pocket. You're not patient, just wait. I'll grab it out of your pocket when they stand you up.
All right, and I want the cameras to see it.
That's fine. I'll put it back on my chest so it sees everything.
I want to put it all on record.
They're coming to pick it up.
Forward or anything?
No, because we were holding him up when he got tased. So
The rambling still doesn't stop. even when he's lying on this emergency bed.
Put it right here. Just put it right there.
All right, Andy, we gotta get going. We don't have time for games, okay?
This has to be on body camera.
Okay.
So you guys see what you've been doing. This is my birth certificate
Yep,
that was
very
given
good.
to you here in Key Largo.
Yeah.
This is my social security that's attached to it right here. That was given in Key Largo.
Okay.
It's out of your place. This is the license that you fabricate that you on tape doing it. This is what you guys are doing. You pull people over, you put people through a court system. The last time you did the same thing and you dismissed the case in 15 months of running me through a court system. This is what you did. You done violated my rights the entirety of the process doing this while I never left your town, and I've been in this town almost 6 years with you. This is what it is. And since 2019, when you go to the vehicle next to Paradise,
Roll while he talks.
all of it, okay?
After his arrest, Andy faced significant legal repercussions. Initially, they charged him with felony grand theft of a motor vehicle, a grave offense. In addition, he faced charges for resisting an officer during his arrest. He received a large cash bond of $40,000 at his trial to ensure his freedom until his trial. After about a month, Andy pleaded not guilty to both charges, which means he admitted guilt. Following this, the court officially found him guilty of these crimes. Even though Andy's crimes were very severe, the court decided not to sentence him right away. Instead, the court placed him on strict probation for 2 years, imposing strict rules designed to assist him in changing and adhering to the rules. Unfortunately, Andy's willingness to follow these rules didn't last long. Andy violated his probation rules 3 times in just 1 week, prompting the immediate issuance of an arrest warrant. The police quickly caught him again. Well, folks, Andy turned out to be quite the headache for everyone involved. The deputies handled it like total pros, though, from dealing with his non-stop excuses to his attempts to dodge responsibility. Despite Andy's antics, the legal system did its thing, charging him for grand theft and resisting arrest, slapping him with a hefty bond, and even giving him probation. But guess what? Andy quickly violated his probation, disregarding the rules. The deputies didn't miss a beat, swiftly reeling him back in. It's a reminder that even when dealing with someone like Andy, professionalism prevails. So that was all from this video. We hope you liked this video as much as we liked making it. Your support means a lot to us. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.